repeater is located in Cranbourne, just behind the old post office there, next to the racetrack, the horse racing track. So it's located in Cranbourne. We usually get on about 10 o'clock every morning, just for a quick hello, and everyone's welcome, so you can drop in any time. And okay, on heading up to the hills for some VHF, UHF work. Good luck with all that, and I hope the weather stays nice for you. Not much more to add from me here. Okay, on your vertical there, Fred, from...
I'm up here at Johns Hill, which is some relative high ground, sort of in the Dandenong Ranges area, just near Emerald, in Victor Kilo 3, Victoria. I've just been doing some 70 centimetres and 2 metres FM/simplex work from up here. Didn't work that many stations, but had some long rag tubes with some good stations. Got 4 or 5 in the log on both FM and SSB. So yeah, FM and SSB this activation's been, which is good. It's always good to do both modes. Worked Paul VK3DA on SSB, and worked VK3 OM, VK3YE, a couple other VK3s that I can't remember calls on the top of my head. But yeah, anyway, so that's been today. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. 730 Tom VK3FTOM.
No idea where that is. Where is it?
Yeah, Johns Hill is in the Dandenongs. Johns Hill is in the Dandenongs, sort of near Emerald.
Okay. Well, it's working well. Yeah. No. Excellent signal.
Using an FT817, Fox Tango 817.
Yeah, okay, yeah, beautiful little radio, absolutely, yeah, 53 of me, 5 and 3 without the P and Tom, that's not too bad, but we're both vertically polarised, which is no big deal. Tom, did you want to try something on 70 centimetres, maybe 432-100, 432-100 on sidebank, give it a go?
So, when the opportunity came up, I thought I'd give you a signal report to add to your log, perhaps, and you're just before you were coming in at a 5.9 plus 10, 5.9 plus 10, so doing a fine job from, I think you're around Emerald somewhere.
Yeah, VK3, OM VK3, FT OM. Johns Hill is the QDH.
Yeah, nice one. Yeah, as I said before, and I heard you do some of your testing as well. I had the radio turned up as I was pottering around doing a bit of domestic duties, and I think you dropped your power right down, and I came in and had a look, and you were still doing about an S3 or something to me when you dropped your power right down.
Yeah, I was down on 100 milliwatts with the handheld.
Yeah, doing a fine job. So good work.
Yeah, thanks, there, mate. I think it's Michael. Am I correct on that?
QSL, yep, the name's Michael.
I thought it was. I knew I recognised the call sign, but I just wasn't 100% sure. Anyway, glad to see I'm getting out well.
And yeah, sometimes in field days I tend to do better on 70 centimetres than 2 metres. I just run a mobile whip here in my apartment, albeit 60 feet off the ground. But the gain on my mobile antenna, it's got much more gain on 70 centimetres than 2 metres, so it tends to do quite well. So yeah, quite enjoyable. This radio, and I've just switched radios too, so the TS2000 tends to sit on 2 metres, and so I've just switched over to, it was quicker to switch over to the IC9700 for 70 centimetres. I tend to do a fair bit of rag chewing with a couple of the guys locally on 70 centimetres, so we switched radios, so we'll probably sound a little bit different as well, albeit I think you said you're on a handheld, or maybe on the FT817, I can't remember. In terms of HF, yeah, always doing FT8 on HF. It's been really, really interesting this year. The conditions have been improving, so I've been making contacts on 10 metres that I haven't made before. For the first time into Europe. Europe's opened up wide on 10 metres on FT8 quite a few times. And even just being able to pick up a microphone and having a chat to someone in Japan or the US has been really interesting as well, and also during contests, I quite enjoy when there's an SSB contest.
Yankee Echo VK3 FTRM. I'm now running 5 watts at you, Peter. I've turned up the power a bit. 5 watts now. But yeah, okay. Anyway, good little experiments to see how things work here on 70 centimetres and 2 metres from the top of Johns Hill here. Over to you, Peter, then pass it around to Michael from VK3 FTRM Portable.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Yeah, I had a look at the S meter and it says, I think it says S3 or something, but yeah, you're fully quieting with 5 watts. It's a good signal, and you've got an amazing site. VK3OM in the group, VK3YE.
Cheers, Peter, VK3YE in the group, VK3 Oscar Mike. I've just dropped my power right down to, according to the meter, we're now half a watt, so 500 milliwatts here on the old 1980s ICOM IC378, so just wondering whether you're both still getting me on half a watt. I'm sure you would be, Peter, but and I reckon probably Tom would be too, but I'll hand it around to you, Tom, just to see if you're still getting me, and then obviously back around to Peter. VK3 FTOM Portable in the group, VK3 Oscar Mike.
Yeah, VK3 Oscar Mike, VK3 FTRM. Yeah, you've gone down from 60 dB over S9 to 30 dB over S9.
Well, that's good to know. It's obviously the location here, even with a mobile whip and half a watt, 60 feet of elevation certainly helps a lot. Yeah, good to know. I'll back over to you, Peter, VK3YE in the group, VK3 Oscar Mike.
Yeah, no worries, Michael. Yeah, a little bit of noise, but fully readable, no problems. In fact, I might. Where's my nearest handheld? I'll when you next talk, I'll grab the handheld and see if I can hear you both out in the yard. Over to you, Tom.
Yeah, thanks, Peter. VK3YE, VK3 FTRM Portable.
I used to have an FT290R, which is a little 2.5 watt multi-mode thing. In some ways, it's like a predecessor of the FT817, but it was double the size, half the power, and only one band instead of 12. But it was that was quite amazing for its time, and had various converted rigs and stuff. Anyway, I think I might make this a final. So I've been on the radio for quite a long time, almost continuously. So it's been a lot of fun. So I might get back to what I was doing. So back to you, Michael, VK3OM, and the group noted on the description as well of the obstacles, VK3YE.
Yeah, cheers, Peter, VK3YE in the group, VK3 Oscar Mike. I just recorded that last